This is the story of water and honesty, a stranger side quest in Red Dead Redemption. Due east of Armadillo, on the way to the McFarland Ranch, there lies a camp on the trail with a man at the campsite named Andrew McAllister. Approaching him, he says,
"Well, howdy."
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his proper tie to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasance House. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his proper tie.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his proper tie for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
So we've been tasked by McAllister to obtain the deed to the Pleasance House. How we will obtain it is not sure. Obviously, the person or the old man described by McAllister doesn't really like people snooping around, so you're going to assume that he's going to be covetous of the property. But also, it's open-ended in the fact that, will we take it by force? Will we be entering into a negotiation? Or is he outright just going to shoot at us? I'm not sure if we're actually going to tell him about all this water that he's sitting on, but if he didn't want to sell before, it's probably prudent we do not. As I head closer, I decided to look through my sniper scope and see what the old man is doing. Unfortunately, that will fail the quest immediately, because if you actually aim at Clyde, it fails the quest because he sees it as a hostile act, and you'll only get $6 off his corpse and not the actual deed itself. So to complete the quest, we head towards Clyde. He's sweeping on his porch, and he says,
"Private property." Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
you have a couple of options at this point. You can pay for the deed or take it by force. The first option is actually non-violent in a way. If you lasso and hog-tie Clyde, then you'll actually get the deed without killing him, which may seem like something that you want to do if you want to lose 100 honor, but still not kill somebody, no casualties, and obtain the deed. The second way is to shoot Clyde.
Make up your mind. I ain't got all day.
Now, I hate a litter bug, and he kind of just pushed me over the edge with this. I thought, you know what? Clyde, it's not your day.
I knew I could shoot.
So we put a bullet in Clyde, casually walk up.
Let's see what you got.
We get some revolver ammo, as well as the Pleasance deed, and losing 100 honor. With that, we head back to McAllister's camp to let him know that we've got the deed.
Well, don't just stand there. Get over here. Well, howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
So there's a third option where you can just pay $200 to Clyde. There's no blood on your hands. You haven't actually told him the supposed value, which McAllister is banking on the fact that his divining rod is finding water. This is a huge gamble. Whether or not there is water under his house, you don't know. And Clyde did actually specify his terms, so it's not like you threw out $200. So with that, Clyde will head into the wolf-infested territory with his pistol out, and you can go head back to McAllister to let him know that you have the deed without killing Clyde.
Hey, you're back. Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you do obtain $220 as well as some honor without killing Clyde, also giving the deed to McAllister. However, Pleasance House is somewhere that you can use as a safe house if you so choose. So, the alternative is that you can actually take the deed back as well.
Think you're some hard case, do you?
Now, this will cost you some honor, but if you do attack and kill, and I tried to do a stealth kill on McAllister, but he's a little more spry than I expected.
This ain't nice, I know.
So we lose 30 honor, which isn't a lot compared to what we would have lost if we killed Clyde, and then you can reclaim the Pleasance deed. Now, this also means that you finish the mission as well. Now, unfortunately, there is blood on your hands. So with that, we head out into the sunset. Another stranger mission done. On the way to this stranger mission, there appeared to be a man gazing over the land himself in a strange fashion, but I think we're going to visit him, a highly contested figure in Red Dead Redemption lore, probably the most popular stranger. But I guess that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.